Welcome to our YouTube channel Dream Dynamics.
Have you ever thought about how small changes to yourself could make a big difference in your life and even in the world? What if the key to solving big problems is already inside you? Can lessons from a Zen master, an ancient teacher, help us feel happier and get along better today? Life can be confusing, but maybe the real change starts from looking inside ourselves. Today we'll explore how old wisdom from Zen masters can help us feel better about ourselves and others. Zen teachings encourage us to be present, kind, and thankful. They provide us with tools to deal with tough times calmly and with warmth. But it's not just about us, it's also about how we can use these teachings in our daily lives. From enjoying small things to staying strong during hard times, these teachings fit surprisingly well with our lives today. It's not just about making ourselves better, it's about how our growth can make the world a better, happier place. Every step we take brings us closer to who we really are and helps us connect with others. By sharing what we learn, we build a community of people who want to learn and grow together, creating a more thoughtful and loving world. If you want more calm, joy, and meaning in your life, stick with us till the end. We have filled this with stories, tips, and ideas that will touch you and make you think. You might even find the answers you have been searching for in the wisdom we share. This journey is not just about understanding ourselves. It's a chance for us to brighten the world, even in tough times. By focusing on improving ourselves in a way that deepens our care for others, we can truly make a difference. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dream Dynamics. Your support helps us share more life-changing ideas with more people. Let's start this journey together and see how a Zen master's timeless teachings can make a difference in our lives. Today, let's talk about growing as a person. It's like going on a big adventure where we learn about ourselves and what we are good at. Sometimes it is hard, but it is always worth it because it makes us stronger and smarter. When we face tough things, it's a chance to learn. For example, if we fall while learning to ride a bike, when we try again, we get a bit better each time. Taking care of our money is part of this adventure too. It's about making smart choices, like saving some money and spending only on things that are really important to us. Learning new things is also important. Every new thing we learn makes us more interesting. It could be trying a new hobby or reading a book. Looking at challenges in a positive way can change how we see the world. Instead of seeing problems as roadblocks, we can see them as chances to grow. Sharing what we know with others is good for them, and it helps us too. Mentors who are like experienced travelers can guide us with their stories and advice. Being open to new opportunities is part of growing. Sometimes good chances come when we least expect them. Staying positive and not giving up is important even when things are tough. Being determined means we keep going, even when our goal seems far away. Growing as a person never stops. There is always something new to learn or a new way to improve. Loving this journey is what makes life exciting. As we grow, let's be kind to ourselves and enjoy every step. It's not just about reaching our destination, but loving the journey and becoming the best version of ourselves. Now let's talk about gratitude and appreciation. They are like magic ingredients that make life better. They help us see good things in our lives, making us happier and healthier. It's not just about big things, it is also about the little moments that make us smile, like enjoying a tasty meal, chatting with a friend, or finding a cozy spot to relax. Being thankful helps us notice and enjoy these good things more. It's like wearing special glasses that help us see all the wonderful things around us, even the ones we didn't notice before. Gratitude makes these moments special and shows us that happiness often comes from appreciating what we have. Feeling thankful is not just nice, it's actually good for us. Studies have found that people who think about what they're grateful for tend to sleep better, feel less stressed, and even have healthier hearts. Just taking a moment each day to think about the good things can make a big difference. When we share our thanks with others, it makes our relationships stronger. It could be a simple thank you, a note, or a quick message to let someone know you're glad that they are in your life. This not only makes them feel good but also spreads positivity, encouraging more thankfulness. Gratitude means being kind to ourselves too. Sometimes we are too hard on ourselves, but remembering to be thankful for our own efforts and what we have learned from challenges helps us be nicer to ourselves. This is an important part of taking care of ourselves and growing, even in tough times. Feeling thankful also makes us feel more connected to everything around us. When we appreciate nature, kind acts from others, or the love of family and friends, we feel part of something bigger. This feeling can bring us peace and happiness. Practicing gratitude can be easy. Writing down things we are grateful for in a journal or thinking of 3 good things each day are simple ways to feel more thankful. These small acts can make a big impact on how we feel. Gratitude makes us want to give to others too. When we are thankful for what we have, we are more likely to share with others. This giving not only helps those we give to, but also makes us feel good. Lastly, being thankful brings more positive vibes into our lives. By focusing on the good, more good things come our way. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but it does mean choosing to see the good whenever we can. This choice makes life brighter for us and those around us. In short, gratitude and appreciation are powerful. They help us enjoy life more, connect with others, and get through tough times with a smile. By being thankful, we see life in a brighter light, making every day a bit happier and more meaningful. This simple practice of feeling grateful changes how we see the world and makes our journey through life richer and more joyful. And if this makes sense to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Dream Dynamics channel. Having a positive outlook helps us focus on learning from tough situations instead of feeling stuck. It's about asking, what can I learn instead of worrying about what went wrong? Every mistake is a chance to grow. Being thankful is a big help in staying positive. Paying attention to good things, like a friend's laughter or a pretty sunset, makes us feel happier. Sharing our positivity with others can make a big difference too. Being kind and upbeat around others not only makes them feel good, but boosts our own mood too. A positive outlook makes stress easier to handle. Instead of worrying, we focus on what we can do right now, which makes problems feel smaller. Being flexible helps us stay positive too. Life is full of surprises, and being able to adjust and keep moving forward without getting upset is important. Dreaming big and setting goals is part of a positive outlook. It's about believing in what we can achieve and taking steps towards our dreams, even if they seem scary. The people we spend time with and the things we watch or read can influence our mood. Spending time with upbeat friends and enjoying things that lift our spirits can make a big difference. Taking care of ourselves is crucial for keeping a positive outlook. Simple things like exercising, meditating, or resting can recharge us and help us see the bright side. Seeing life with optimism is not always easy, but it's rewarding. It helps us fully enjoy good times and get through hard ones with more ease. By choosing positivity, we make our lives and the lives of those around us brighter. Sharing what we know with others is like passing around a treasure chest of ideas and lessons. It's about making connections and helping each other grow. When we share, we all learn something new. Sharing our wisdom helps others tackle challenges, using our life lessons as a guide. One great thing about sharing what we know is that it can bring different people closer. It doesn't matter where we are from, when we share, we build bridges between us. Thanks to technology like the internet and social media, we can share our knowledge and wisdom with lots of people far and wide. Mentoring is a special way to share knowledge. It means guiding someone based on what you have been through. This bond can be rewarding and make a big difference in both people's lives. Being generous with what we know also shows others that it's good to share and help out. Talking about our failures as well as our successes is important. Sharing what didn't work out can save someone else from making the same mistake. In the end, sharing what we know makes life richer for everyone. It helps us connect, learn, and understand the world in a deeper way. By opening up about what we have learned, we not only help others but also keep growing and discovering new things ourselves. Sharing is a way to make the world a smarter, kinder place, one story, one piece of advice, and one lesson at a time. Having a mentor is like having a personal guide on a big adventure to learn about ourselves and the world. They share their stories and lessons, helping us see where to go and how to get there, especially when we are aiming for enlightenment, a state where we understand deep truths and find inner peace. Mentors believe in us sometimes even more than we believe in ourselves. They see our potential and encourage us to reach for our dreams, even when they seem far away. The stories mentors share about their own challenges and mistakes are like precious gifts. They allow us to learn from what they have been through, so we don't make the same mistakes ourselves. Mentors do not just give us the answers, they show us how to find them on our own. They encourage us to be curious, explore, and ask questions. When things get tough, a mentor's support can be the push we need to keep going. Their belief in our strength can make the difference between giving up and breaking through to a new level of understanding. In short, mentors are invaluable on our quest for deeper understanding and peace. They light our way, inspire us, and teach us, making the journey less daunting and more achievable. Their guidance is a gift that helps us navigate both the outer world and our inner selves. With a mentor's help, the path to enlightenment becomes a shared adventure filled with learning, growth, and connection. Facing obstacles with perseverance and the ability to spot opportunities teaches us to look for hidden chances to do well, even when things don't go as planned. Breaking a big challenge into smaller tasks can help a lot. It's like cutting a big job into little pieces so it doesn't feel overwhelming. This way, climbing a mountain feels possible one small step at a time. Keeping a positive attitude and focusing on our goals gives us the strength to continue. It's important to keep our spirits up and remember what we are working toward. Every tough time has something to teach us. There's always a lesson, whether it's about our strengths and weaknesses or how to handle similar situations better in the future. Having people around who support us can make a huge difference. Talking about our struggles with friends or family can give us new ideas, encouragement, and sometimes even solutions. Being flexible and open to changing our plans is important too. Sometimes we need to adjust our goals based on new things we learn. Celebrating every win, big or small, helps us feel good about what we've accomplished. Each time we get past an obstacle, it's a victory. In the end, facing obstacles with perseverance and a keen eye for opportunities teaches us to be strong and hopeful. It's about believing in our journey and ourselves, understanding that bumps in the road are normal, and building our strength while learning from every step. Cultivating continuous learning for lifelong fulfillment keeps our minds open to new things, making life more exciting and fuller. Learning is something that never stops, from when we are very young to when we are much older. There's always something new out there to understand, keeping us ready for new knowledge and experiences. Making learning a normal part of our day turns it from a must-do into something we look forward to. Little bits of learning every day keep our minds active and involved. Picking up new skills also makes us feel good about ourselves, showing that we can face challenges and win. Being curious helps us on this lifelong learning path, pushing us to ask questions and seek out answers. Setting goals for what we want to learn gives us a clear target and keeps us moving forward. Using new technology and ways of learning keeps us in tune with the times. Meeting others who love learning as much as we do make the journey even more enjoyable. Thinking about what we've learned makes it stick better, and teaching others about what we know helps strengthen our own knowledge. Lastly, knowing that there's always more to learn keeps us eager for more knowledge. No matter how much we know, there's always something else out there, making life an ongoing adventure of learning, where every day is a chance to know something new and see the world in a different way. Learning to handle our money wisely and thinking carefully about what we buy can make our lives happier and more peaceful. It's not just about saving money, but also about creating a life that feels good, because we are not surrounded by unnecessary stuff or worrying about money all the time. Managing money smartly and being mindful about our choices is like laying down a strong foundation for a joyful and secure life. First, it's important to know how much money we have coming in and going out. Making a budget is like drawing a treasure map for our money. It helps us prioritize our spending, including saving some for later or emergencies, which acts as a safety net. Saving regularly, even small amounts, can grow into a big safety cushion over time, making it easier to deal with unexpected expenses without panicking. Thinking carefully before buying something means pausing and asking ourselves if this purchase will truly make our lives better or if it's just something we want right now. Understanding the difference between needs and wants helps us make smarter choices. Needs are things essential for life, like food and shelter, while wants are extra things that might be nice but are not necessary. Avoiding impulse purchases and thinking over bigger buys can help us avoid regrets and save money. Learning about investing can help our savings grow over time, much like growing a garden. Being smart with credit cards is important too, as they can be helpful if used right, but can lead to trouble if not careful. Choosing to spend money on environmentally friendly products shows that we are mindful of how our shopping affects the world. Lastly, sharing what we have with others not only helps them, but also enriches our lives. It reminds us of the importance of community and brings real happiness and satisfaction. By being wise with our money and thoughtful about what we buy, we are setting ourselves up for a financially stable and fulfilling life. It's about making choices that align with our values and lead to a life that's rich and stress-free, benefiting not only ourselves but also the planet's health. Our journey together has been like a grand adventure, full of exciting discoveries and valuable lessons. We've explored so much about how to make our lives better and how to spread kindness in our world. Let's dive deeper into what we've learned and take our time to understand it all. We started by talking about how important it is to take care of ourselves. It's like when we're on an airplane and they tell us to put on our oxygen masks before helping others. We need to feel good and strong so we can help those around us. Then we learned about the joy of helping others and how it can make us feel happy too. When we give our time to help someone, it's like planting seeds of happiness that grow inside us. We also talked about being smart with our money. It's like making a plan for how we want to use our allowance or the money we earn. We decide what's important to us and save some for later. And mindfulness. It's all about paying attention to what's happening right now, like enjoying the sunshine or listening to the sound of laughter. It helps us feel calm and happy. Next, we explored how to find the perfect balance between taking care of ourselves and helping others. It's like making sure we eat enough vegetables, but also share them with our friends. And finally, we wrapped up our journey by reminding ourselves that life is an adventure meant to be enjoyed. We've learned so much together, and now it's time to put our knowledge into action. So let's keep spreading kindness, learning new things, and making our world a better place, one step at a time. And if you liked what we talked about, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so we can keep exploring together.